Hello everyone, this is Dave from Unplugged Woodwork, and today I'm going to be showing you how to sharpen one of these. This is a draw knife. So I'm going to be using an axe puck and a leather strap, and I've been doing this for a little while now and I'm getting really good results with it, and it seems to be a lot quicker than other methods, but this is just how I do it. Just take it with a pinch of salt. So if you'd like to see videos like this in the future, don't forget to like the video, subscribe and share it. And I'm going to get straight into the video. Okay, so this is the axe puck I've got, and I always just keep this in water pretty much. So I like to use this for water. You can actually use it dry, but I use everything else for water. So on one side it's 120 grit, and on this side it's a finer grit, it's 320. So is what I like to do. I like to hold the draw knife like so. I like to have it tucked in. Now this is kind of like into me ribs. So I'm going to start with the coarser side. So I just like to go in a circular motion. And I find it a lot better because it's a bit more ergonomically, you know, to handle basically. When you're using the likes of plates, I did used to do it with diamond plates, so it's not as, for me it's not as easy. I just think this is a lot easier. So when you are doing this, you're probably going to be tempted to concentrate more on the edge. So the issue with this is if you do this, you will get a sharper edge quicker. But in time, if you keep on doing this, you're actually going to move the bevel at too much of an angle. So when you're using a draw knife, you're going to have to actually start using a draw knife like that if you carry on. So don't forget to put emphasis on the back, and that way you won't create a heel. So as I'm doing this, every time I'm coming back and going forward, I am actually tilting the puck just that little bit more every time. Now if you notice, I don't know if you can notice that, hear that rather, but when I start getting to the edge, can you hear the change in the sound? You hear that? It's very slight, but as you sharpen these, or you sharpen plane irons, or even your chisels, when you start getting next to the edge, you will start to hear this sound, and it will start becoming familiar to you the more times you sharpen tools. Hear it? So I'm just starting to get a burr there now. So is what I'm going to do. I'm going to swap to the other side, which is 320. Yeah, so that's got a decent burr on it now. And as what I'm going to do now is just turn it over to the back edge and just basically remove the burr. Okay, so now I'm actually going to turn the blade around. I just find it a little bit easier instead of using it like this. I'm going to turn the knife around, and I'm going to use me little strop. Now this is just a little strop on some oak, that's all it is, and basically I'm going to run it, but I'm going to run it in a diagonal so I get coverage of the full edge rather than just doing a little bit at a time. You know, and I could maybe go anywhere from 30 up to 50 strokes. And then same again, I'm just going to turn the blade over on its back and just exactly the same process. And then I'm just going to run it on the edge of some wood, and that's just to remove any burr if there's any left. Let's see how sharp this is. So as you can see, it's sharp enough to take the hairs off my arm, and that's all you want. You know, you're not going to get this as sharp as what you would get a plane iron and a chisel, unless you are willing to spend a lot of time with it. But for me, that's sharp enough. That's all I need. So if you've liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment, let us know what you think, let us know what you just want to see, and thanks for watching.